Alright, so just not in Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, but in almost every game, there are different types of players. Some are good and some are bad, but I'm going to be going over the types of players that you will kind of encounter in the rice fields. But before I do that, I want you to leave a like and even share it to a couple of friends. It will greatly help me out. I also want you guys to check out this guy's channel because they actually took time out of their day to design my new channel icon, and it looks cool. I think it looks cool. It's pretty damn good, and I kind of want to repay them back because, you know, they did something for me, I'm gonna do something for them. You know, it's a reciprocal thing. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so first off, we have the person who passes the blame and acts as if they can do no wrong. Like, they could be in the transporter role and get shot down by an RPG and just blame the guy sitting in the back with his M60 and saying that he's too heavy and that he caused the helicopter not be able to go fast enough. And another thing is when these people, right, they're told that they're doing a bad job. Fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta be told, hey, you're playing like a piece of shit. Just stop it. And alright, let's say, right, they're a commander, okay, and they're doing a bad job, okay, plain and simple, it's time for a new commander. You just gotta frag them, alright, you just gotta put a bullet in the commander's head and say, you, we want a new commander. Okay, don't do that. Don't shoot your commander. Don't team kill, please. But basically, people would roll kick, right? Not server kick. I've been server kicked for being a commander. I'm not gonna go into that because I'm just gonna go off, okay? But basically, right, you'd roll kick a commander, okay? And the thing is, as soon as they're roll kick, there's no like cooldown or anything that prevents them from going back in that role. So the thing is, they get roll kicked and then they go back into the commander role. It's like you were kicked for a reason. Why are you going back into the commander role? Why would you do that? And I mean, sure, sometimes commanders just get shit markers and they can't really do anything about it. It does happen, unfortunately, but you just gotta try and work around it and just do the best you can to kind of help your team out. But I mean, there's only so much that you can do. Alright, so now we have the person who gets a little too into the game. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad thing because chances are these people are pretty decent players at the game and they want to win, but admittingly, it can become annoying. I'm gonna be honest, it can be annoying because sometimes, you know, you just want to have fun. You don't want to be like super competitive, try hard, sweat mode. You just want to have fun with your friends, right? You just want to relax, have a good game, and, you know, just not fuck around completely and ruin your team's chance of winning. But I mean, is one person really going to make that much of a difference for a team? But you know what I mean. But the thing is, when you fun doesn't exist in these people's vocabulary, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist in the Russian vocabulary. But basically, whenever you have fun, they're treating it as if like you're committing treason, you're defecting to the enemy team. They'll fucking execute you if they literally could, just because you're not acting like as if you were in the freaking real Marines. Alright, so next we have the noob, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because obviously we all gotta start somewhere. Clearly, like, I mean, no one starts Rising Storm 2 Vietnam as a pro player automatically, okay? No one becomes a Tyrone automatically. So we all gotta start somewhere. Obviously, some are better than others when they start. I mean, I'd say I was decent. I wasn't good, but I mean, I'll admit, I was a pretty big shitter when I started about a year ago. But anyways, basically noobs, right? The thing that I have, or the problem that I have with these guys, is the fact that they take up important roles. They occupy these roles. Like, they see transport pilot, and they're like a freaking moth when it sees, like, light. But yeah, I mean, I've met some noobs, like, level 20, I don't know if they're smurfing or whatever, but I mean, they get in a helicopter, and they do well, and good for them. But I mean, sometimes... Oh my god, just sometimes. I remember seeing on Reddit this video of like, they couldn't land on resort. They kept on flying down the middle. It was funny. I might play a clip of it for like a split second. But yeah, don't occupy important roles like sniper, transport pilot if you're not good or confident. Don't take a helicopter and practice. I don't think anyone who's like, you know what, I'm gonna fly a plane. And instead of going like in a simulator or doing some, you know, not practical work, but like theory work before even stepping in a plane, it's like, oh yeah, I want to fly a freaking F-18 Super Hornet, and then the Australian Army's gonna be like, yeah, g'day mate, yeah, sure thing, just hop in it and have fun. Don't do that. Don't be that person. But another thing about noobs, and this is like a common theme, not in Rising Storm 2, or in Rising Storm 2, but in a lot of other video games, is they lack spatial awareness. Watch any like video like CSGO, Rainbow Six, or like any sort of like funny moments videos. There's always a moment in those like compilations or montages with like a noob, and they're just like standing on top of them or like standing right behind them, and I don't notice it. And I understand sometimes when I'm a little bit just all over the place, I miss easy things. But like the other day, I was playing on Song Bay and like a territories map. two noobs just ran right past me. The thing is, they saw me. They literally like made eye contact with me. And I don't know if they were trying to be like a freaking insect or something and just like stand still or like ignore me, pretend I don't exist, go dead or play dead or whatever, because they just stood there. They just stood there. They ran past me and they were like, oh shit, and they just stopped. I turned around and I mean, I didn't shoot them. I'm like, okay, well, maybe the game crashed or something. I ran up to them and I kind of bayoneted them because, you know, I want those kills in my stats. But anyways, I'm going to end today's video there. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I will be doing a part 2 to this, so please leave a comment telling me if you've met any other types of players, not just in Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, but just in like any other game. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe. And